We came to Zion to say goodbye. Goodbye to bus life, goodbye to America, and goodbye to a chapter that completely changed our lives forever. 1 year ago, we quit our 9-to-5 jobs to raise our daughter while traveling full-time in our self-converted school bus. Since then, this bus has been our home. Sleeping somewhere new almost every night, it's hard to imagine a different way of life. And here we are, pregnant again and preparing to move to Asia. So our visit to Zion, one of the most iconic national parks in the US, represents closure. And to make it even more special, my brother and his girlfriend, Louis' godparents, surprised us by renting their own camper van and joining us for one final family caravan. There was no better way to say goodbye to bus life in America than together in this sacred place.
One of my favorite hikes by far.
Since we're driving south from Salt Lake City, we decided to start our day meeting up with my brother just an hour north of Zion for a hike at Kanarra Falls.
Hello, my friend!
I can't wait to hear all
They
about
reunite, finally.
experience.
We didn't know much about it going in, just that people said it's like a mini version of the Narrows.
See, you cannot go through the hike without a permit. Huh?
And honestly, that felt like the perfect warm-up for Zion.
Let's go, let's get the party started. Already getting a nice view. Wow.
The trail is about 2 miles each way, a very moderate, family-friendly hike.
Oh yeah, my feet is already soaked. Oh, you walked? Ah, these smart guys.
On the rocks.
I should have followed you. Be careful. Don't fall.
Alright, that felt good.
Yeah.
With water crossings almost the entire way that takes you straight into the narrow canyons.
Oh, it's so cool. You can feel the...
You feel the breeze, right? Look at the size of Karen.
Look at the size of Karen.
She's already a small person. You look so small compared to this thing.
You start to hear the sounds of the water echoing off the walls, and it suddenly opens up to the first waterfall.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Kanarra Falls is popular for its unique staircase, which in the brochure looked like it was made of wood and a bit sketchy, but it looks like it was replaced for strong steel construction. Not far off from there, you get to the next point named Boulder, which is actually the most challenging part.
Yeah. I did it. I had to literally lay down this rock here. Oh, you did it easily. You've been pregnant, huh? Yeah. There you go. You don't want that thing to get wet. You got it?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But after the hard work, another 10 minutes later, we got to the last waterfall.
One of my favorite hikes by far.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing a lot of good hikes, but I can't think of anything that tops this one.
2 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up. 4. My pregnant wife. So proud. She can do anything with my help. Just kidding.
This is true.
Now it was just time to relax and enjoy the water. The drive to Zion was already unreal. Towering red cliffs, deep canyons, and scenery that makes you feel incredibly small. We knew Zion was one of the busiest national parks year-round, so driving our school bus every day wasn't ideal. We were lucky to reserve a spot at Watchman Campground, which ended up being the perfect base, so we can explore without moving the bus.
Wow, look at this mountain.
I am so grateful they built it.
Wow.
It's perfect here. I was so nervous because as we're pulling up, I see there's some spots that are only one parking spot. But once we got to C16, see, I know what I'm doing.
2 spots.
I know what I'm doing. I love it.
And after we settled in, it was time to have dinner and sleep for the night.
Sound like going over here.
Notice that.
Whoa. The pork chops? Pork spare ribs. Okay. What are you doing, Trichola?
I'm probably like
Supervising? You're the supervisor? Good morning.
After a quick breakfast to fuel us for our only full day at Zion, we discovered how this campground was the perfect choice since it's conveniently located right next to the Zion Canyon Village, which has many stores and businesses to get food or to rent some gear for the hikes.
We literally walked for like 3 minutes. I thought it was going to be a longer walk.
From Watchman Campground, there's an easy access to the visitor center, which surprised us with how many cool things they sell there.
Where's my family at? course he's gonna be buying postcards. Yes, of
I made a
course.
promise to my people.
Oh yeah. If you guys want to receive a postcard from us,
I love to send postcards.
let us know. Alright, we are ready to go home already. We spent
Buying souvenirs before I even explored the park. I'm guilty.
but these stores are like, they know how to get you. They have so many cool stuff, and don't bring your kids here if you don't want to spend money.
Thank you.
Or your big kids like her. Oh, look at this. It has everything right here. Look, Emerald Pool. Yeah, look, easy, moderate, 1 hour to 2 hours. Oh, see, Angel's Landing. It's permit required, so we can't even go.
Oh, look, we're doing the 2 easy ones. Perfect. Riverside Walk.
A river sidewalk, easy, 1 hour.
So we're going to do this, and then the narrows begin.
Oh.
So depending on how you feel, you can keep going.
Thanks, my love.
I'm telling you, you can have whatever you want.
Let me go alone, okay? With your daughter, explore.
One thing to know about Zion National Park is that most of the main canyon is only accessible by shuttle for much of the year. The shuttle runs frequently until 8 p.m. and stops at all the most popular trailheads such as Angel's Landing, the Narrows, or Observation Point.
AC blasting, you got your ice.
You guys are really going to enjoy the ice. I'm going to be on this bus, just sitting around,
She's
chilling
gonna be around the shuttle, just.
I'll meet you back. Remember the bus number. I'll meet you back on this
go
bus.
down.
Our first stop was Zion Lodge, where we started the Emerald Pools Trail.
I haven't even left the parking lot. Look at this view. Whoa. Stunning.
This hike is one of the most family-friendly options in the park, only a 1.5 mile round trip, with an easy path leading to the lower Emerald Pool and waterfall.
Nice view. A little break.
I love you, US.
Don't cry. Ooh, that's actually a nice shot right there. Instagram. Oh. Okay. Well, we are already here. Where? No. Are you serious? It was a waterfall one day.
At the first waterfall, the trail dips under a natural rock overhang with water streaming down from above, which was a little underwhelming to say the least, but it was still very beautiful. We each enjoyed our own part of the trail, with Vitor taking on the challenge to get up to the middle falls while carrying Lua on his back.
It's a little oasis. You see the water? Yay! We made it! Definitely worth it. 100%. It was just another one, maybe 5 minutes up the stairs to this. Beautiful. You guys missed out. Seriously, I'm gonna show you later in the footage. Well, we're back. She's doing good, right?
She's so happy.
Yeah.
When you really sit still quietly by yourself, right? If no one's around, you get to catch the quiet moments. And it's just like so scenic to like watch
Peaceful.
a butterfly fly through the waterfall. Or, there's no one around because there's crowds and then it gets quiet.
No, I'm jealous. No, I wish I stayed.
Sometimes the magic isn't in the destination, it's how you move through it.
So, number 9, the last hike. Okay, let's go.
I must have been
Tired,
searching, though I wasn't looking for much.
No. All right, we made it.
Our last stop was the Temple of Sinawava, stop number 9, and the final shuttle stop in Zion Canyon.
Sinawana.
Don't want no attention on me when I'm trying to shake the blues above me. But then I saw your face.
From here, the Riverwalk follows the Virgin River along a beautifully paved path surrounded by massive canyon walls. It's an easy 2-mile walk, stroller friendly, and offers some of the most peaceful views in the park.
Something told me got time to lose. Go ahead and bust a move.
So it feels like it's my first time in Zion, but it actually is my second. We came here with my brother years ago with my mom, and we came during Christmas, so it was winter time. It was more like staying in the lodge and having hot chocolate. And then we had s'mores by the campfire, so we had a winter experience, and I forget that I've been to Zion before. That's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
She fell asleep while eating the chips.
asleep?
Look how quietly she fell
I
asleep.
need a mirror. I need to see my
my God.
baby.
This trail leads to the start of the Narrows, one of Zion's most famous hikes. We didn't get too far since our camera battery and our own batteries were dying.
Guys, I got only 2% of battery.
Time to say goodbye.
She's probably gonna say goodbye, and the wife just said, let's take it easy. And I agree.
There's just too many beautiful angles and pictures, and we just keep walking and talking about how beautiful it is. I just want to stop and sit on a rock and
Take
take it all in.
Baby's
I'm
asleep. She's pregnant. Look at this.
We let Vitor explore alone a little further down, about half a mile into the Narrows, and got these clips using his phone instead.
Night night.
Our bittersweet trip comes to an end. It was a wonderful stay at Zion, and it was magical for me. Like, as red as these rocks are, I feel like I was seeing the whole trip through rose-colored lenses. Everything just feels extra sweet knowing, for me, I was like, it's our last national park in the US for a while on this leg of our run before we move from the US to Japan. And then also having my brother with me was the best. Like, I really enjoy having him around. And being able to hike and travel and be together, watch him with Lua. So that was one of my favorites.
So yeah, everything was amazing. I'm just feeling a little down too, to be honest, because we're trying to sell the bus and there's already the third buyer that shows up. We get all excited, you know, he has the money, everything else, and just falls through. So it's just that roller coaster of emotion for me. I'm like, so he was all set to come to meet us in California next week. And this morning he just said, oh, sorry, it's too much of a hassle because he's in Rhode Island. So it's the other side of the country. He couldn't figure out a way to drive the bus back to Rhode. It's a whole thing.
I'm hopeful. I have full faith that what is meant to be will be, and it's going to happen and unfold as what's best for us, what's best for everyone for the bus. So I'm just eager to see what that looks like. So when we find out, we'll let you know. So stay tuned for what happens with us, our bus, as we have our last few weeks in the United States and California before we leave for Japan.
This wasn't just the end of a trip. It was the end of a chapter. Zion gave us exactly what we needed: closure. A reminder that life doesn't have to look one way, and that choosing differently can lead to something beautiful. We don't know exactly what the next season will look like, moving to Asia, raising our 2 girls, starting over again, but we do know why we chose this life: to grow together and to follow what feels true. If this journey speaks to you, we'd love for you to stay with us. Subscribe and come grow with our family.